Hey guys, welcome back to Rich District. Did you know that Ronaldo is actually not the richest athlete of all time? So let's find out who is. Let's get right into the video. Number 7, Ronaldo. Career earnings $1 billion. According to a news report from the Forbes, Ronaldo has accrued a total of $650 million as a footballer in the last 17 years. The rest of his billion-dollar fortune was earned via endorsements, his fashion line, his hotel chain, and his own museum, which is located in his hometown of Funchal on the island of Madeira. According to Forbes, the Portuguese football player and Premier League Golden Boot winner have made $105 million before tax in the last year, taking his total worth past the $1 billion marks. That's something I can dream of to make my whole life. And look at him. The Juventus star is ranked at number 4 in the Business Magazine's list of the world's highest paid celebrities in 2020, behind media personality Kylie Jenner, hip-hop artist Kanye West, and tennis player Roger Federer, who, incidentally, does not make this list because you have to be a billionaire to do so. Like, that's the rule, I guess. But hey, let's move on in the list. Number 6, Michael Schumacher. Career earnings $1 billion. Mercedes are currently the dominant force in Formula 1, but during Michael Schumacher's era, it was Ferrari. The former racing driver became world champion 7 times and ended his career having earned $500 million, which he doubled through sponsorship deals and merchandising. On December 29th of 2013, Schumacher sadly sustained a serious head injury while skiing with his son. The German was put into a medically induced coma because of the brain trauma that he received, and not much is known about his current state, with his family choosing to keep his progress private. Number 5, Floyd Mayweather. Career earnings $1.1 billion. Floyd Mayweather is a boxer and promoter who is regarded by many as the pound-for-pound greatest fighter of all time. He is number 5 in our list of the richest sportsmen of all time. Like, imagine becoming a billionaire by just beating people up. Money Mayweather's total career earnings topped $1.1 billion through a series of incredibly lucrative bouts against some of the biggest fighters of the past 20 years. He is the wealthiest boxer in history, comfortably current and former fighters, including Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield. The 43-year-old is one of the most lucrative pay-per-view attractions of all time in any sport. He topped the Forbes and Sports Illustrated lists of the 50 highest paid athletes for 4 consecutive years between 2012 and 2015, which listed him as the highest paid athlete in the world. Number 4, Jack Nicklaus. Career earnings $1.15 billion. Golf has dominated the list today. Who would have thought that throwing balls to huge distances using fancy sticks could make you a billionaire? I should seriously stop. Jack Nicklaus is one of 3 golfers on the list, all of whom number among the 4 biggest earners in sporting history. The 80-year-old legend won 18 majors during his playing career, over a 24-year period between 1962 and 1986. Oddly enough, Nicklaus did not start making the big money until he took the same route as Arnold Palmer by building a successful company that designs and builds golf courses. Combine that with portrait rights and a hefty pile of merchandising, Jack Nicklaus has earned over $1 billion. Number 3, Arnold Palmer. Career earnings $1.35 billion. Arnold Palmer had a seismic impact on the world of golf. He won 62 PGA Tour events, including 4 victories at the Masters, and was inducted into the World Golf Hall of Fame in 1974. Palmer earned most of his money when he entered sports marketing. Number 2, Tiger Woods. Career earnings $1.65 billion. The most famous golfer in the world may not be at the top of this list in terms of amount, but he was the first sportsman to earn more than $1 billion as an active athlete. In August 2016, Woods announced that he would be seeking a new golf equipment partner after the news of Nike's exit from the equipment industry. Number 1, Michael Jordan. Career earnings $1.9 billion. Despite retiring for the 3rd time in 2003, Michael Jordan still earns more than most athletes, thanks to Nike's Jordan range of sportswear. His Michael Jordan brand raises $3 billion every year, $120 million of which goes to Jordan himself. The now 57-year-old basketball legend is planning to use some of his earnings for good causes, as Jordan and Nike have recently pledged to donate $100 million over 10 years to organizations fighting for racial equality, social justice, and greater access to education. That's it for today. These were some hot on money athletes of all time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.